So Ian, tough defeat first up. What did you make of your team's performance?
Well, I thought we were fantastic. You know, I mean, a couple of defensive errors. Gee whiz, it happens all over the world. We just happened to pull a couple out tonight. I mean, we'll learn from that. We're a good team. I thought we played well at stages. We took it to home. I'm impressed with what we did. We didn't last the full 90 minutes. I thought we were a bit underdone coming into the game, but having said that, I'm proud of my players. Yeah. I think we did, probably last 15 minutes, no doubt about that. A couple of silly mistakes at the end cost us dearly. Oh, well, it comes from fatigue, you know. We hadn't had many 90-minute games, and this was our first one for probably 5 weeks. So, you know, no complaints. Summer Cup didn't deliver 90-minute games, so we were struggling. But from my team's performance, I think we're going to do well in the competition.
Now, were you tempted to go to the bench a bit earlier?
I beg your pardon?
Were you tempted to go to the bench a bit earlier?
No, not really. I thought we were quite good all over the park. We were playing what we wanted to do. Yeah.
What pleased you the most about your team tonight?
Oh, the commitment throughout the game. We didn't stop running. We're down a player. We're still running. We're still trying to play football. We're still trying to score goals. So that really pleased me.
Are you disappointed with Lucas getting sent off?
Oh, disappointed. I can't say the ref made a wrong decision. I thought it was probably a send-off situation, but disappointed for the lad because, as you saw, you watched the game, he tried hard all game. He's one of our better players, yeah.
As you said the other day, I guess it's come early in the season, we've still got the rest of the season to do it, I guess.
Another 20 games. I mean, you know, we'll take the positives out of this. There's a lot of good stuff played out there today, and of course, we didn't get any points out of the game, but we put in a great effort for the club.
So you still believe you've definitely got the squad that's good enough to go on and contend for the title this year?
Most definitely, yeah. No, we've got a good squad. The NPL is going to be a great competition this year. A lot of teams have recruited. We've done well with our recruitment, and I still think we've got a good team worthy of playoffs or maybe even winning the competition. So we're not out of it. One game doesn't get us out of the competition.
Which of your players stood out for you tonight?
Oh, look, I was very impressed with Paul Stevens, Lucas Hill, of course. I thought Cartwright and Sklenner worked so well. Hess and Mearns for 60, 70 minutes were fantastic in the middle.
And Gavin Hoy not in the starting lineup today?
No, not the starting lineup today. We look forward to him coming back next week, yeah.
What's the story with this suspension, eh?
No story at all. It's nothing you need to worry about.
Okay. Thanks.
Cheers, Ian.
Thank you. No worries. Thank you.
Come, mate.
So Ken, a 3-0 victory, a great way to start off the season for your team?
Yeah, I think it is a great way to start the year, the season. It was obviously a very difficult game. There was two teams quite evenly matched out there, and it was quite physical at times. I thought we did enough to win the game and get the 3 points.
It was a really physical game out there. Did you players well and truly fired up for the contest heading into it?
Well, I think everybody's fired up for the game. You know, it's the first game of the round, and you know the two teams playing are contenders to win the league or are classed as favourites. So it's going to be a battle as well. You've got to win that battle and try and play some football at the right moments. And we certainly did that at times, and I thought Alec Walter took his goal superbly, and the free kick from Kobe was special as well. So we've done well, we've worked hard, but we knew that would be the case, and I think today we just showed some good qualities going forward.
You went in 0-0 at half time. What did you say to the team to get them to come out as they did in the second half?
Well, a little bit more of the same, but more energy to get the ball forward and into the box. I thought we had to get in behind their full-backs. You know, Alec Walters had to raid a little bit more, and Ryan. And then we knew we had fresh legs in Connor and Jakey Brennan to come in there as well. So it was a little bit more of the same, but could we just penetrate a little bit higher up on the flanks and get the crosses in?
Do you love playing full 90 minutes for the first time in a while? And how important is it to have him back in the fold this year?
You know, when you've got two players of Daniel and Hugh's experience, it was massive, and that was one of the reasons why they started today. We knew it would be physical, we knew Cartwright would be a handful, so that was the main reason for those two starting. I'm sure Oscar Thomas will play next week as well, you know. But for this game, I think we needed the experience, and the boys did well.
Kenny, I thought leading player was outstanding tonight. What's your view of this game?
Yeah, Quayley's a super player. He's taken a little bit of time this pre-season to come up to full fitness. Today's performance was again an improvement on Tuesday against Kingborough, so he's running into his top form. He's good defensively. He runs the ball out of defence well and finds good early passes forward. He's super competitive and he did a great job.
Why he subbed off at half time for Lloyd? Was that injury or tactical?
No, that's why his first game at this level where you're not playing against boys now, they're playing against men, and he'd had a card as well, so we just thought, okay, we'll bring Lloyd in with his experience. He was itching to get going, so I think it was the right time.
And Graham Wright made a double save at 1-0, which was huge, I thought, in the game.
That's what goalkeepers are for.
I knew you'd say that.
Yeah. Now he's, Graham's a good goalkeeper, and he has to perform well now because James is fitter than we thought he would be at this stage. So we've got great competition. Young Kieran Brown, I think, is going to be a super keeper as well. So we've got good competition across that goalkeeping spot.
Thanks, Ken.
All right. Thanks, Thank you.